So the other pack, that I wanted to mention, which is also there, I'm trying to look at the standings while I talk, which isn't the best thing for me because I don't have Wi-Fi here, and I might just blank it out. But so trying to keep my eye on the prize here. We've got Beyond Millie, Burke, Failure, Kaiser, Deal, Reddington, who are all in Takotna taking their 24. There also is Hunter Keefe, Matt Hall, Christian Turner, Dan Caduce, Jesse Royer, and Katie Jo Deter, Jeff Dieter's wife, who is getting a lot of attention by Greg Heister out there in the Insider, it seems like, and doing a lot of interviews. She had broke her sled stanchion going through the Happy River Steps early in the race, but looks like she's kept it together, bounced back, and they've got some real beautiful dogs. I said it last year. Jeff, Jeff has got a beautiful wife there, and he's also got some real beautiful dogs, and he's winning. Even if he's not winning the Iditarod right now in life, he's clearly winning. And Katie Jo Dieter looks like she's a tough Wisconsin girl, and she's got a smile on her face out there, and is doing a phenomenal job with those dogs. And basically being competitive with those dogs as well, and hanging with that pack. Like I'm trying to say here, as I look at the standings, I don't want to blank out my video while I'm looking at the standings, but all of those teams that I just mentioned, Hunter Keefe driving Reddington's dogs, and Matt Hall, Christian Turner, as well as Dan Caduce, Jesse Royer, and Katie Jo are really clearly in the mix. You know what I mean? We can't say that they're not in the mix. We can't say that they're not potentially, they're all coming in to take their 24-hour layover there. Those other guys were in there at 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. These guys are in basically 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. That 5 or 6 hours, 7 hours back max from those other teams in terms of Matt Failure, in terms of the Kusko boys, Pete and Richie, Millie and Ryan even, and those other guys who were 24ing in Takotna. So the guys, that pack who is a little bit ahead in 24ing in Takotna really doesn't have much of a lead on this other big pack that's breathing down their neck. You know what I mean? So they're going to really have to worry about that as they're proceeding up the trail themselves.